What's up, ReadyUpLive? I'm now back from E3 and ready to make videos again. So let's start with finishing up all this Hunt the Truth stuff. There was a 2-part finale to Hunt the Truth, and I'm going to go through it really quick. With all the proof Ben has against Oni, he calls up Anthony Petrovsky asking for his help. He agrees. Ben is confident. He believes that what he has will take down Oni once and for all. He transfers his files to Ray to ensure they're backups and asks him to send the files to a bunch of addresses. Redundancies are important so the files can't be destroyed. Ray admits that Oni gutted his house. He has to hide his family off-world to keep them safe. He had no choice but to help Ben in his endeavors. Ben tried calling Mashak, but he still couldn't reach him. He left a message thanking him, but that's all he could do. Ben was woken up later to a call from Petra. He thanked her and explained how he had every bit of information he needed against Oni. She wasn't convinced it would work. She thought Oni would just do their best to deny it and cover it up. Ben goes on the ECB news show. Right as Ben is beginning to talk, there is a breaking development. UEG officials release additional security footage and autopsy reports proving that Sapien Sunrise was responsible for the Peace Talk attack and that Master Chief was actually a hero. Even Del Rio calls Chief a hero, and takes time off for unrelated family matters. The big issue here is it's a half-truth. The only reason Sapien Sunrise got so close is because they were working with the UEG. As Ben begins to pull up the files to prove these statements, the files don't appear to work. He asks where Ray is, and they don't really tell him much. Ben explains how most sources he talked to were actors. They pull up a clip of an actor practicing his Dion Govender impression.
In Elysium City, people just disappeared back then.
What's that? Oh, okay. Because he's cracking here, right? Right, alright, cool. But we're still good with the working class, urban, barbecue granddad overall, though, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the waterworks with this guy.
The news team finishes verifying the files, and the host asks Ben why the files were created in the past 2 months. They were apparently fabricated. The host doesn't believe a word Ben says. They bring Anthony on to talk. He explains how he was working with the UNSC to monitor Ben and Sapien Sunrise. He explains that what he told Ben was lies. He constructed false interviews to make Ben's show more entertaining. He never saw child augmentation. Ben is brought back on to counter. The host shows footage of Ben in the underground Oni bunker where he found the files. As mentioned before, the bunker was filled with illegal weapons, Sapien Sunrise weapons. Another video shows 2 members of Sapien Sunrise entering Ben's apartment. Ben believed these people to be Oni members out to kill him. Pharaoh took them down. The host then explains how Ray also implicated Ben in his treason. He calls Ben a traitor. Ben is then taken into custody by federal agents. Petra takes over. With Ben as the scapegoat, outer and inner colonies can once again have peace. The files Ben found were bait. It's time for Petra to take over the show. She wants to reveal the truth. She wants to take down Oni their way. Dirty.
I'm Petra Janicek, and this is Hunt the Truth.
So Hunt the Truth will obviously continue into a 2nd season with Petra at the helm. The series did quite well on SoundCloud, so I expect them to take it to the next level in another season. Hopefully we'll get to see it before the game is released, and that seems pretty likely, to be honest. It's tricky to say specifically who was lying to who in this season. There was really a lot of hunting the truth. The outcome at the end of the day was that Ben was duped into following a fake lead so that he could be put on display to end civil unrest. People needed somebody to blame, and that person was Ben. So what did you guys think of Hunt the Truth Season 1? I was on the edge of my seat, especially in the later episodes. Very, very fun stuff, and I hope they really do an awesome job on the next season. Hey, fingers crossed that I could maybe have a voice again. That'd be cool. So definitely hit up the comments, guys. Let me know what you think. Smack that like button, and join us over on ReadyUpLive.com to discuss more Halo stuff and gaming stuff in general. I want to see you there.
Incoming Promethean threat detected at the crane pit.